The number one thing that happens in the advice columns is that people want a thank you note, right? No matter what they do, 90% of the letters to these people who dole out advice are about people wanting thank you notes. They want to be appreciated. They want a show of gratitude, which I'm told that I believe last year at this event, Greg Brown picked one word, and it was gratitude, to try to show to your clients. People want to feel involved. They want to feel appreciated, and more than anything else, they want you to write them a thank you note. And to help do that now, we have a table, and we have Robbie Robinson, the voice of VCU.
Hey!
Robbie's coming out to write some thank you notes.
Reese, how are you, man? Welcome. It's Reese Davis. Can you guys believe this? We got Reese Davis. Last year it was me, and then it's like Reese Davis. That's how they had to go. And then your monologue was fantastic. It's nothing like just kind of being really mean to us the first couple times out. I mean, this is our biggest event of the year, and you just come out hammering it. That's great. Thank you for that. That was really funny.
Roger said, hey, this is a roast.
It's totally.
It's not a roast?
No, it just made us all feel terrible. Thanks for, I mean,
I'm sorry.
I mean, of the two of us on stage, like, one of us works for a multi-billion-dollar company that influences all sports, and the other one works at a TV station. You know?
Hey.
Right?
Hey. Robbie?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this, Robbie?
Are you going to, this is my third year.
No. How long have you been in the business?
On the business, I've been, give or take 10 to 15 years. Yep.
Then you should know. Never insult the guy who has the microphone last.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. I promise in these there are no processed meat jokes. That's what.
Thank goodness.
Promise in that.
Be thankful for that.
Yeah.
All right. Write some thank you notes.
Do you guys want to hear some thank you notes, baby? Does that sound like fun? We have our staff do this every Friday. So every Friday we get together as a staff at VCU Sports Properties in Richmond, like about 4 o'clock. We turn on some good thank you note music. In fact, do we have good thank you note music? Do we have that out there? Can we hear some good thank you note music? I like that. Yeah. I mean, it's not big and rich, right?
No.
I mean, it's not big and rich.
But it's a thank you note.
But it's good thank you note music. Okay, let's get started. First one. Thank you, Learfield employee that has been opening all these phishing emails. Look, I know when you get a DocuSign PDF from someone you've never talked to at a company you've never heard of, it is exciting, yes. That could be a big contract there, Tiger. But just in case, how about you click on that cute phishing icon they've loaded into Outlook and make sure it's not the IT staff messing with you. You guys get those? ESPN, the phishing emails?
Very strong firewall at ESPN.
I
it's
bet,
the worldwide
yes.
leader in sports.
Absolutely. Very strong. Thank you, client, who's really turned into a friend for the PDF holiday card this year. I've taken you golfing, I've given your family courtside seats, and you invited me to your daughter's high school graduation party, but nothing lets me know the value of our 10-year relationship like BCC'd emails I get from you every December. It really fills my heart with Christmas cheer. Those are nice. Bob. Merry Christmas, Bob.
Efficiency's important, Robbie.
That's true. Merry Christmas, Lee, Kirk, Desmond, the bear. This shows you care. It's great. Thanks for that. Thank you, new password team, for the subtle reminders 7 times a year that my password is about to expire. I mean, did I not just change it? How many capital S? Well, at least I know I have 3 weeks before I have to update it again, getting reminders that in 14 days you'll need to change your password. I mean, now that we're merged, do you think we could maybe only do it 4 times a year? I think the secret's out.
What special character do you like to use in your password?
$. Yeah, $. Big 7. Save that one for later. Thank you, valued client who spends just over the property minimum for the scathing email wondering why you weren't exclusive in your category. Really? A game day program ad and a live read, and that closes it out? Look, I know you're shocked to see another car dealer in the program. Sorry about that. Let's talk about increasing your spend by 800% next season. Does that work? You guys get those from Home Depot, I bet? Big time? I would imagine.
All the time.
Right.
They wouldn't let Drew Bledsoe bring wine on the set because it wasn't Home Depot, but it wasn't a Coke product.
Wasn't a Coke, right?
There's no Coke wine.
That's really, I'm surprised after watching you guys, it seems like there's wine on the set sometime. Just a little bit.
How do you,
All right.
how do you think we get through all those people booing us?
No kidding, yeah. Yeah. I almost made fun of Washington State there. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway. Thank you, L365, for joining the family. Welcome, guys. Needless to say, you have a real low bar to hop over to be loved by us. Very, 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 very small shoes to fill. Just out of curiosity, was it your idea to have my VP approve anything under rate card? Because that idea was awesome. Like, dear Keith, it's at 84%. Could you please? I've been here for 15 years. Gave him a $200 discount. And Keith Bradshaw's got to approve that to go through core. Thank you, that's great. Hey, thank you, athletics facilities team. Without your hypothetical scenarios, I never, ever would have thought about the possibility that hurricane force winds might rip through the roof and blow my promotional parachutes in the team huddle. You're the best. Good thing you're on top of that. As long as we keep letting the woman on the unicycle bounce porcelain bowls on the floor, all your worst case scenarios make sense to me. Thank you. You seen her, the red panda?
I've seen the red panda.
She's great.
She disrupts my halftime show regularly, and she drops the plates a lot.
Every night, yeah, which kills the facilities guys.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Every time. Thank you, Budget, Tip, and Win, for once again being the single most confusing sales contest of the year. 4 years into my time at Learfield, I no more know how to track my points on Budget, Tip, and Win than I would solve a quadratic equation or get a wireless company to spend money with me. I mean, why are they at 116% and in 5th place?
So you have problems with this budget?
Yeah, I don't know what to
tip and
budget.
win?
What are we budgeting? Is it tipping? Is it tipping a scale? Is it just like giving a tip? I have no idea what the budget, tip, and
Well,
win is.
you wouldn't know anything about giving a tip.
No. Oh, please. You know what, though? That brings up a good point. I need a ruling. So do you tip the premier car guy when they pick you up at DFW and take it? Who does that? Like, does anybody know that? It's always a strange thing.
Should we do a survey?
Who tips the premier car guy? Yeah, exactly.
The guys in the front who make all the money.
They do, right. Well, that's not paying. I'm not saying paying the premier guy. Need to get a ruling on that. All right.
Could
Last
be worse,
one.
could be Uber.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a Lyft at VCU Sports Properties, by the way.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Did I get the wrong corporate sponsor?
You did. You totally did there.
I don't use Uber.
Right.
I only use Lyft.
Right, yeah. Go grab yourself another swig of Drew Bledsoe's wine back there.
It'd help me get through this night, I would.
There you go, all right. Absolutely. We got a whole bunch of hot dogs for you back there, too. You want some of those as
I'll
well?
have my fill of that, Robbie.
Exactly, well, yeah. How warm are your hands? All right. This is the one that gets me fired. Thank you.
If I have anything to do with it.
Corporate motivational phrase team for not handing us a new mantra in the last, 35 minutes? Although now that we've built the company, grown the team, had fun, gotten better, loved when we win, when we loved clients first, hit goal, pressure tested, loved others, I am way exhausted to make 2 phone calls, and this I-95er is out of here. Thank you guys for letting me write. We appreciate that. It is always fun.